Welcome to Grandma Chavela's Cocina and Recipes. Today we're going to show you how to peel fresh nopales or cactus. And the way I do it is I prepare a grocery bag. I put a paper plate inside of it, and I have a couple of knives because I'm going to scrape off the thorns, the thornies here. You want to go against the thorns to peel off the white and black pokey stuff. So you keep peeling this. You might not get all the peel, but that's okay. What you want to concentrate on is the thorns. So I take my sharp little knife, and then I'm going to take off this end part that's too thick and not good, and just keep peeling away both sides. So we peeled both sides of the cactus. We got off pretty much on the flat sides, but now we're going to get to the edge, and we're going to cut the edge off because there's pokey thorns there too. So go all the way around the edge and get all this off nice and clean. I've been told that nopales are a good source of vitamins, and they're also good for people who have diabetes. They're supposed to be good for that. So if you are able to get a hold of fresh nopales at the grocery stores, try to use them more often. They're a vegetable. They're good, and once they're cooked, they're pretty good. They're almost like a green bean, but sometimes it's an acquired taste because they are kind of different. So here we have a nice peeled nopal. But now we're going to wash them, and then I will show you how to cut them up to cook them. You want to wash the cactus to get all the loose things off so that they're nice and clean, and then we will cut them and cook them. Here we have our finished nopales. They're all peeled and cleaned, and now I can throw away my bag where I caught all the scrapings, and that's why I use the bag, because then you don't have to worry about cleanup. Now we're going to cut and cook our nopales. Now we will cut up our nopales, our cactus. We're going to cut it in some slices. This is how I like to cut them, but you can cut them any way you want. And then I take these and slice them in little strips. If there's any brown imperfections, you can cut that off. I don't think it matters, but you don't want to see that in your finished product. So then you just put them in a pan, in a dish. The texture of the nopales is very slimy, but that's normal. That's how they are. Once they're cooked, you're going to wash them, and I'll show you how to do that after they're cooked. And this is how I like to cut my nopales. So here are our cactus all cut up, our nopales, and now we're going to cook them in water. I have a pot of water right here, and we're going to pour them in here. There should be enough water to cover the cactus. There you go. And to this, we're going to add a bunch of cilantro with stems and all, a chunk of onion, a couple cloves of garlic, salt to taste. You can add the salt, a teaspoon to start, and if you want more, you add more. 2 teaspoons of vinegar. It can be white vinegar or apple cider vinegar. What this does is it tenderizes the cactus, helps them get soft, and then we boil them. As you can see, they're a beautiful green color right now, and when they're cooked, they're going to change colors to a pale green. So for about 15 to 20 minutes, we'll come back and then I'll show you how to wash them and prepare them after cooking. Here we have our cactus all cooked. As you can see, it changed colors. So now we're going to rinse them, and then we're going to saute them. And for that, we're going to take out the onions that we had put in there and the big chunks of cilantro. So we're going to rinse them in cold water because we want to get out all the sliminess. So we just rinse them really well. And then I will show you how to saute them and how to serve them. One way of serving them. This is a side dish, so you can serve it with different foods. Typically, nopales go well with refried beans, and that's usually how I serve them to my husband, and he loves the cactus with beans. Or you can serve them with rice on the side, whatever you like best. Here we have our cooked nopales, and now we're going to saute them. And for that, we're going to add some chopped up onion to our pan that has about a tablespoon of oil in it. We're going to add some cracked red pepper. If you like it, if you don't have to add any heat to it. It's really up to you. So we saute our onions just till they're a little bit soft. And then we're going to add our cactus. We'll take out these 6 chunks of garlic. You don't need that much. So here you have nopales, and we're going to serve them with beans and a chunk of meat, a little piece of steak. And this is our recipe for today, how to peel and cook cactus nopales. So from this to this, enjoy.